Hey up, you alright? Good.
I actually spat on my hand doing that. Hello and welcome, my name is Dan, and today we are playing The Long Dark, a game which has been in early access for the past 3 years. I bought it about 3 years ago as well, and the story mode has been delayed so long. I thought it was gonna stay in early access mode forever. This game stands its own little ground in the world of Steam early access survival games, because it doesn't try to be more than it is as a survival game. It doesn't have any zombies or Minecraft-like crafting, you know, and it doesn't do multiplayer, so these guys really have oriented the game around just pure survival, which makes for a better game in my opinion, because you actually know what you're supposed to be doing, rather than just having a diarrhea of activities to fill in a product that's not that good. So this is the story mode. This is the first episode of such a thing by Hinterlands Studio, and the story is we have crashed the airplane thingy into somewhere in Canada, I think it is. And basically the whole world is sort of like post-apocalyptic world where the climate has gone to shit and it's all bad weather and snow and cold everywhere. So this is why it's so snowy around. Okay, so we took that out of our hand. I'm guessing there's going to be a wound that we're going to have to treat. Yes, very much so. We need to find some shelter, from this wind, to shelter ourselves from this wind. Okay, we can do that. I'm guessing this here cave would be the perfect fit for such a shelter, so we might as well continue. Oh, we can't. Let's pick this up. Yes, I've played this game fairly quite a long time actually on just sandbox mode, and it is possibly the best sandbox there is. When you go on the comment section and just look at on Steam, and you just look how long people have been playing this game for on just the sandbox mode, and how many cool memories they have from it, it just gives you this idea of how great this game is. I'm just collecting some shit for the fire, and here is like a little medicine box, so let's take that. Right, I would think that we've got enough now for fire, so we will just head back here and have a little rest. Okay, let's do first aid. What do I need to do? Let's do. Hang on, how do I go to my? Okay, so this is what we look like. So this is imagine an RPG game where you have a very deep menu as to what your armor is gonna be, and this is basically it. You are wearing an armor against the weather. What have you got? Blood loss, plane crash, injuries. Okay, so we can treat it with one of those bandages, and plane crash injuries fall that can be healed through rest. Okay, so let's apply a bandage. There you go. Now, what else? Fire. We need a fire. Okay. Oh, hold it. There you go. There. Okay. Tinder plug. Wood. Yeah, go on, lad. And this is gonna take forever.
Come on.
Yes, indeed. Come on, fire. This is quite annoying, you see, because you could be spending all this time starting a fire, but it doesn't mean that the fire will actually work. Like right now, it could just go wrong and you'd have to start over again. So you just end up spending lots of time just doing that sometimes. He needs to lay down before he falls down. Thirsty this time. Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to quench our thirst and hunger, apparently. Okay. Let's have a look for something to eat. We might need some more stuff for a fire, so let's just have some more sticks. Okay, so I've just collected a few more sticks from the floor, and there is some more parts of the airplane. Most of it is over there. Okay. There are some boxes around here. Let's have a look. What's inside here? Hey? Military grade MRE. Okay, take that. And we can eat it, I believe, by this. We can do it like that. Okay, we can see that our stomach is getting more full as we do that. There is something underneath it, I think. Let's try to break that, and we get some more wood out of it as well. There we go. Water purification tablets. Oh yes, please. And some more matches. Okay, that's always good to have. Okay, some accelerant so we can make a fire a bit easier this time. And disinfectant. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go back to the cave again, and we can start a fire and then melt some snow and then boil the water that we've just melted, as if that wasn't enough, but yeah, whatever, and then we can drink it. So let's try that. Wood matches, tinder plug, yeah, firewood. Let's do that. Okay, I'll see you in an hour when this is ready. Oh, you fuck. Did you see that? Did you just fucking see that, mate? Alright, let's use an accelerant this time. Yep. Okay. 100% chance, and it will be faster. There you go. There you go. That's good. Also, we are getting our temperature back up. If it goes too low for too long, you will basically just freeze. Okay, let's add some more fuel, just to make sure we got enough time to actually melt and boil the snow. Let's get 2 liters of snow, because apparently you're supposed to drink 2 liters a day of water, so I'll just stick to that measurement. Why don't I? Okay, now boil it. There you go. And if we got some more time, actually I don't think we will, I would have made some more water, but we've only got 5 minutes left, and when you melt and boil stuff, time goes very quick, apparently. Okay. So, drink. There we go. And the hydration is filled back up. We've got infection risk. So I'm guessing you have to use that. Antiseptic. Yes. For our airplane injuries. We had a tough fight with an airplane, that's what it was. But you should have seen the other guy. I mean, you did. It's just kind of scattered around the mountains everywhere. Not that good. It didn't go that well for him.
The weather's turning bad. I'm gonna need a good long fire to keep from freezing to death.
Oh, a good long fire, you say? Is that what you want now? So I'm guessing what we'll need to do is just collect all of the possible wood that we can have, and just burn it all. Just burn it all fucking down, mate. Just burn it all. There is a lot of firewood just scattered around here though, so obviously these are a bit better than just random ass sticks. And when I destroy those crates, I also get more wood to start a fire with, so this is going to be a bit more potent. Oh, and books. These are pretty good for a fire as well. So the next thing on our agenda after this, I would imagine, would be finding some food. However, there isn't any food around there anymore, so that's going to be a bit. That's going to be a bit of a ball ache, really. And we have a fire. Let me just get comfy again. Okay, so what do we do now? 9 hours worth of fuel. Okay, let's use those. All of them, because why the fuck not? Okay, so we got 5 hours, 40 minutes. Use all of the sticks. Yeah. And 1 firewood. We've got 8 8.5 hours. Add fuel. Add another book. There you go.
Now, to warm up before that should last me through the night.
Okay, so I'm guessing we will be going to sleep on an empty stomach. So, he's lasted 4 days on 1 pack of alien food, as some people would call it. Your ears are your best survival tool. Pay attention to your surroundings and you might glean information that's important for your survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead might suggest an animal carcass or even a human corpse might be nearby. So there's some crows. Yep, there is some kind of an animal. What were the chances that on the same night as an elk fell down this mountain, there was a storm that would knock a tree right onto it? What were the chances, my boy? What were the fucking chances? Okay, let's take some meat from this.
Doesn't look too good, but what choice do I have?
Okay, we're doing this. We're getting all of that. Oh fuck! I've got 0 calories, and that's gonna cost me 480 calories. Fuck me. All right, and you see this little bar in a bottle in the corner? That's my overall condition. And it's going down. It's going down like crazy, so it's not very good. Let's cook 1 of those and see how long it takes. I wonder how many of those I'm going to have to eat to actually have a full stomach. Okay, possibly another one. Let's have a drink before you do that, though. And I think the water might be gone now. No, I've still got a little bit left. Right, eat. I've literally eaten, like, near enough a whole elk by myself in one sitting. Someone's got the munchies. Okay, some more firewood, another stick, branch. Wait, hang on. What's that? Will's coat. Oh my god, it's my coat. The coat you were wearing when you crashed in your plane. So what the fuck is it doing all the way up here? It's frozen though.
Can't feel my feet.
That means that it's not gonna really do anything when it comes to like temperature or any sort of boosts, because it's just frozen, so it'll be a bit stiff, I would imagine. Astrid's hard case. Ugh. Let's have a look, shall we? And it's locked, and we haven't got the code for it, I would imagine.
Locked.
Yes. We have just found that it is locked. You don't need to tell me. And we have a cutscene.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking. Whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's gonna be a rough ride. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
Well, here we go. All right, then let's have a little climb, eh? Nope. And we have a sprained ankle now. That's always good. That is always good. Rose hips, Mother Nature's painkiller. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rose hips into a preparation that can be boiled in water to produce a tea with pain-relieving properties. Okay, so there is some here. There is some more down. What? What happened?
I feel stronger today. I think I can climb out of here now.
What? But I haven't treated. I haven't used the rose thingies. What? I've not used those. I need 24 of those so I can create that thingy to brew a tea with it. So fuck you. I'm gonna grab me some more of those. I don't know why. I think the game broke. I think the game has glitched. I think that's what it was. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Well, I'm not going to brew it a tea because that's just going to be a waste of those rose hips, whatever. Also, I've got no afflictions. I can run. And yeah, fuck you. Fuck you, Cave. I mean, I love you because you did well. You did well. I like those little starting areas where it's just like a tiny little place and you just learn the ropes. It's very nice. I like those kind of things. Okay, so I'm gonna harvest all of those just for the future, just in case I'll need some more, and we will climb out like a fucking champ now. Go on, lad. Go on. You've got this. Yeah. Here we are. Here we are, boyos. Here's the airplane. Here it is.
Sure hope Astrid's not in there.
Oh, do you sure do hope? And another cutscene.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring. Our ring.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. what's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to say.
Mackenzie, not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
There must be signs of Astrid around here.
And so here we are, so now we know what happened, and this is chapter 2. We will continue this on the next episode now, guys. Let's not get too greedy, yeah? And so yeah, thank you for watching, have a good one, and enjoy yourselves. Do whatever frolicking you are up to now, and yeah.